Alright, let's cut to the chase. AEW Dynamite on July 29th isn't just another episode. It's a ticking clock. Why? Because if you're paying attention, this show is the first domino in a chain reaction leading to All in London. And here's the kicker. The Motor City of Detroit is hosting this chaos, which immediately makes me think, is this where the Motor City machine guns are about to drop a bombshell? Because let's face it, Detroit has a way of making legends feel like they are back in their prime. But here's what's fascinating. Despite the hype, AEW Redemption was a snooze fest. I mean, how do you have a pay-per-view where the most shocking thing is that none of the WWE free agents showed up? That's not just a missed opportunity, it's a glaring hole in the storytelling. The universe of wrestling is built on surprises, and this felt like a missed chance to reset the narrative. But here's my theory, this is just the calm before the storm. I think we are about to see some of these ex-WWE stars make their AEW debuts, and I'm not just saying that because I want to be right. Detroit's got a history of being a launching pad for big moves. Think about it, this is where the machine guns could rekindle their legacy, or where someone like Rhino, a local legend, might finally get the spotlight he deserves. But let's talk about the bigger picture. Why would Tony Khan hold back on signing these stars? Is it strategy, or is it fear of diluting AEW's brand? Because here's the thing, wrestling fans crave evolution. We want to see these icons clash with the new guard, not just sit on the sidelines. And if you're wondering why I'm so fixated on this, it's because the next few weeks could redefine AEW's trajectory. Now, let's shift gears to Kenny Omega. The man's been playing a game of chess since Redemption. That one-winged angel on Will Ospreay wasn't just a finisher, it was a message. Was it a warning to Moxley? Or is Omega about to turn heel in the most dramatic way possible? Because if you think about it, Omega's entire career has been about control. But now, with All In looming, he's got to choose. Continue being the face of AEW, or embrace the chaos of a heel turn. And what about Willow Nightingale? Becoming the women's world champion is one thing, but surviving Mercedes Moné's inevitable promo war. That's where the real drama lies. Moné's not just a villain, she's a mastermind. She'll tear down Willow's celebration with a mix of calculated insults and psychological warfare. But here's what's even more interesting, this isn't just about the title. It's about proving that AEW's women's division can hold its own against the old guard. And let's not forget the Trios Championship match. Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, and Kyle O'Reilly versus The Demand, this could be the spark that ignites a faction war. Ricochet's potential alliance with The Demand. That's a move that could shake the entire roster. But why would Ricochet risk it? Because in wrestling, alliances are rarely about loyalty, they are about power. And if you think this is just a random match, you're missing the bigger picture. Every title change is a stepping stone. Now, let's circle back to the free agents. Kairi Sane, Aleister Black, Zelina Vega, these names are household words. But why hasn't AEW snapped them up yet? Is it a matter of timing, or is Khan waiting for the perfect moment to drop a bomb? Because if I had to guess, Detroit is the place. It's not just about the location, it's about the symbolism. AEW needs to prove it can compete with WWE's legacy, and what better way than to bring in the stars who left? But here's the twist, what if not all of them come? What if Khan is playing a long game, holding back to create more tension? Because wrestling is about anticipation. The longer we wait, the bigger the payoff. And let's not forget the other storylines. The Young Bucks versus the Tag Team Champions. That's a match that could redefine the tag division. But the real question is, will FTR return to the mix? Because if they do, it's going to be a bloodbath. And then there's the TNT Championship. Kevin Knight versus Omega. That was a disaster, but now that Omega's off his back, Darby Allin might finally get his shot. But here's the thing, Allin's been waiting for years. If he doesn't capitalize on this, he risks becoming a footnote. So, what does this all mean? It means Dynamite isn't just a show, it's a battlefield. Every match, every promo, every moment is a step toward All In. And if you're not watching, you're missing the most exciting chapter in AEW's story. So, what will you be looking for? The free agents? The heel turn? Or maybe the next big twist that no one saw coming? Because one thing's for sure, this is just the beginning.